I'm standing at the door of the village church in Szarvasko, Hungary, on today, Sunday, the 13th of May 2012, and I've got to say this village Szarvasko is really very attractive and has made a very good impression on me. The village itself is getting on for 700 years old, stands on the river Eger, which I'll now be showing, and it's in a really sort of a valley. On one side we've got the Buk hills, and on the other side there's the Matra, and by even European standards neither are particularly high, but by Hungarian standards they are very high, and you've got summits here reaching 900 metres. And it's a place where people do clearly come for tourist purposes. There's what seems to me to be some very nice walks around here, and the area around here, in my opinion, seems to offer some of the best cycling I have seen anywhere. What do I mean by good cycling? I mean interesting things to see, natural things. I mean roads which are not too difficult. That's to say, no really steep hills and no sudden descents, and just sort of up and down, gently rolling. Not flat, but that also isn't particularly interesting. And not too much traffic on the road, so of course when you see something on a Sunday in May, it does tend to look a little bit different from how it looks on a weekday. I'm turning around now, you can see we've just walked down from there's the church up there, and just in case anybody thinks I've gone funny and sort of turned to religion, the church was in fact closed, even though it was a Sunday. And why not? I say the priest here has a day off work and let it be Sunday. Still have telephone boxes here, it's the second one I've seen. And there's the post office. I remember that, posta, because I used to collect stamps as a child, and Magyar Posta was written on the Hungarian stamps. So I know that means post office and not pub, which may have been a reasonably good guess as to what that word meant. We've got some wonderful sounds of nature, woodpeckers, there's a cuckoo, the wood pigeons which have been heard, and of course there's a diesel engine from a Fiat Doblo. So what more do you want? That's the second such well I've seen here. I don't know if it's working or not, but it is nice to get one's water from a well. In fact, all the water in my van has come from a well. I like to put water in my van which I can use for drinking as well as for washing, if necessary. But not the same water, that's quite net for both of those. Some that I use for drinking, other parts I use for washing. Don't wash myself in it and then drink in it. At least I haven't had to do that so far. Here we have a artist's impression, I think that's probably the best word, an artist's impression of Szarvasko. And you can see the church actually looks the same. The impression has put a castle on the top of the hill where there isn't one any longer, although there is a turret, or the remains of a turret is actually visible. So there's the turret. I think, however, the word impression is the right way, because the river Eger, as I shall now show, is nothing like that, and I would have thought that the church was a little bit further back than that. Maybe somebody was drawing off memory. And this is the River Eger down here. There it is. And there's the church up there, where I was earlier. And now I'm going to walk up the bridge to the railway station. So this is the station at Szarvasko, and to be quite honest, I don't think it's quite the same as Budapest Central Station or whatever it's called, because I haven't seen a train all day. Oh, I remember toilets like that near the abandoned railway station where the village I lived. And this doesn't keep quite abandoned yet. I suspect this station is actually in use. Oh, it must be, there's a timetable. In fact, the trains, the rails look as though they are used. I think it's quite a cute station, this one. So it reminds me of some of these sort of stations in the countryside between two villages in Italy. Yeah, hot summer day and then Interrail card. That's what makes me think of. This Eco Park, I think that is the correct pronunciation of something written Oko. It is a very nice, it's a very nice hotel and camping. I was given a tour around today, and €25 per person in season for a double room, €50 a room, or I think it came to around €12 for your van, your caravan or whatever, a night. So I think that was really top class. Lots of facilities there, a great deal of things happening, I thought. And my first thing I saw was driving down this road here, and I saw there was something that you get something to eat there. Well, I wasn't quite prepared, so I continued on that road down there, did a turn round, came in here, and I've got to say I was very happy. Food was absolutely outstanding. And the first I had goulash, then I went off and I came back 3 hours later and I had catfish in paprika, and I didn't film it because I was talking to somebody who were sitting eating together, so I didn't actually film it, but it was really, really outstanding. And so I've stuck my car here, and it's great, this, I really like it. Wonderful sounds in nature. So I thought I'd finish this brief tour with a look at the highest point here. I walked up there, you can see that in a separate film. And it's now 19:40 on Sunday evening, the 13th of May 2012, and I think I'm about to turn in now. I try as much as possible when I'm in the camper van. It's so much easier, it's easier said than done, but I try to actually time my sleeping with when it's dark. And even if I get up before it gets light, it's always, always do a bit of a walk around beforehand in the semi-light. Oh, look at that as well. Nice fountain. Well, I mean, that one might even work. I think what I'm now going to do is just have a Bit of a lie down. Bit of a read. I might be asleep before 9 o'clock. Means I'll get up at dawn with any luck and be able to get out and do something. Have a walk around in the early hours. The day started off today with it's a very nice place in Slovakia. Unfortunately the weather was awful. There's not a cute little, don't know what that's meant to be, if it's a kennel or what, but it's cute anyway. But it's finished on a high note, and it was a nice day. So now to go to bed. The resting place of my flask, which you may have seen in films, the Norfolk Broads, for example, amongst others, with tea in it. Unfortunately, for some reason, it blew up today. I presume I overfilled it, but it only had cold water in it. Anyway, I don't know why. And there's my mess in here. Yes, I think it needs tidying up, but never mind about that now. I'll do it tomorrow morning.